Hey everyone, welcome to Greenlight. So today is Blu-ray Tuesday, and as I promised, I brought my microphone back. So I hope the sound is very clear and perfect for you guys. Forgive background noise. My son is watching Blue's Clues, and to tell you the truth, I can't believe that he is watching that. I used to watch that with my sister. I was in my teens when it came out, but my sister was a lot younger, and it's one of those shows that we were able to enjoy together. But I'm so like excited that he's watching it, and they're gonna start a new one called Blue's Clues on You. But that's besides the point. There's a couple of releases out this week. There's not a lot of major ones, just one big major one, which is X-Men Dark Phoenix, and then there's a couple other ones as well. There's a bunch of like obscure releases here and there. There's one, I believe, with Megan Fox that's a indie film. So we're gonna get right into it. Okay. All right. So welcome back. So usually, lately I've been cutting to footage over in the field out at Best Buy and at Target. In my last video I did that, but I just got a job recently. If you're following my Instagram, I'm working at a news station out here in Miami for Fox News. A non-linear editor, and then I'm also backup for somebody in the control room working with these big screens there in the background there. So if you're local in South Florida, then you've seen WSVN before. So that's where I'm working at currently now, and there's not really a lot of time for me to like go and do that and then come back and then do this live for you guys here. I will be doing that um, more often, down the line, when there's more time and stuff like that. But right now I'm new, so I don't want to, you know, show up late or anything like that. So if something you learn here about business and everything, you always want to show up 15 minutes early because that means you're on time. All right, so let's get into Blu-rays this week real quick. All right, so first and foremost, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell because we do videos like this every week. We talk about Blu-ray releases and we talk about their featurettes as, pertaining to a filmmaker. So I'm a filmmaker and they've helped me out when I was younger, understanding the animal that is a movie production, and how many people it takes to, put a film together, and how many crew members you have, all the tools and stuff that they use. So we discussed that here. I just explained basically what you can find in these Blu-ray DVDs. We're also doing Blu-ray movie codes very soon. So let me put myself back here so I can show you guys here. So I already did one movie code giveaway, and I give a set of 2 out. So let me get this in a way where you can see both. So you see here, this is for our next movie code giveaway. We got 10 Cloverfield Lane and John Wick Chapter 2 as promised. So if you were here and on the last episode, I mentioned about John Wick, that I have a John Wick Chapter 2 digital movie code. Well, here it is. And 10 Cloverfield Lane, just to sweeten the pot a little bit. So all you got to do is just wait for my movie code giveaway video and follow the instructions, and then good luck to you. So let's start with the first Blu-ray. That sounds like a clue. A clue. Where, Logan? It's a clue. So, I can't believe he's saying all these words. So this first one here is a Blu-ray DVD. If you notice closely, yeah, it says on the left on the spine of the Blu-ray you see 20th Century Fox. And if you know about Disney's merger with actually 20th Century Fox's merger with Disney buying out 20th Century Fox, they still want 20th Century to act on their own and be their own company. Disney is just funding the whole show basically. So this is one of those releases where it's like this little in between. It looks like, because the way the Blu-ray thing is on top and on the bottom right over here in the cover, it looks a lot like a Disney film. So, which is pretty cool. So moving on from that, let's look at the back end, because this is what we do here. And I'm going to show you some cool stuff, exclusives that come out in Best Buy and in Target. Yeah, Mommy's going to come back soon. Yeah, she went to Five Below. She went to get something. And she's getting Daddy a daily planner too. So I could be more organized for everybody. So this is no snacks. You have snacks. Logan, you have snacks. Okay, so this is the back end of the Blu-ray disc, and there's some special features here to check out. Ooh. Let me see something. I'll be right back. My son's opening the fridge. He doesn't know how to close it. Logan, no opening here. No opening. You got your milk. You have your milk over there? No? No, what do you need over there? No, you don't need anything. You want to go to me? You want to go to your room or something? Because there's snacks here. And you got all this stuff, you're just asking for more things for no reason. Oh, wow. You're watching Blue's Clues. Do you see a clue there? Okay. Alright. Sorry, guys. He's about 3 in October. So if you're a parent yourself, you understand about the terrible 2s. Well, it lasts all the way till like terrible 3s, and then I guess all the way to 4 years old. So by the time he hits 4, everything will change. He'll be more wanting to, be more cooperative, I guess, in that sense. So he just jumps from one thing to another. It's still just more extreme this time. Let's see. So there's some special features here. We're going to try to get through all of this really quick because he's getting a little antsy when I'm talking to myself, it seems like to him. So there's some deleted scenes. I see Simon Kinberg. Actually saw Simon Kinberg in the LA Film School. He did an interview back in the day. I think it was the Wolverine came out, and then they did like a special screening at the LA Film School in Los Angeles, and then they had a Q&A with him and I believe somebody else in the crew. So that's deleted scenes and optional commentary from the producers. And this is a really cool thing, Rise of the Phoenix, the making of Dark Phoenix. So I've said this before in this show, that whenever you see something like that, when they get creative in the names, that's usually good. That means that's a documentary, but they're really being flat out here and open. They're saying it's a 5-part documentary. So with that being said, I mean, each part could be 30 to 40 minutes, or they could be a little longer depending on what each part is about. So the next thing is how to fly your jet to space with Beast. So that's very specific on the Beast scene where he's flying the jet. So I haven't seen this film myself. I've seen all the X-Men. I'm a huge fan, and so is my wife, and this is the last one we got to check out from the whole series before they get into X-Force. Okay? So the last special feature here is audio commentary by Simon Kinberg, and So it's and Hutch Parker. So this is just a optional commentary, obviously, over the film now. They have it for the deleted scenes as well, which could be very interesting because they did a lot of reshoots for this film. So this is a great film to check out, all the special features, and see how they overcame that to still create a great film. Okay, let me know in the comments below if you've seen this movie. I'd love to know how good it was. I'm excited to check it out now that it's out. So moving on, this is the Steelbook case exclusive at Best Buy. So it's pretty cool. I like the little DarkPhoenix fire thing. It looks really cool. It looks reminiscent of X-Men 2, which has seemed like they were really trying to do that here in this film. So let's open it up and I'll show you some inside of that and the back of it. We got some great photos for this. Okay, that's for Best Buy. And now we're going to show you the X-Men exclusive at Target. And it comes with a little cover art. Okay, and then I'm going to show you the cover art now. Alright, let me know in the comments below which one you have chosen, either the Target one or the Best Buy one. And I have links down below for this film and every other film that we're talking about. So if you like streaming these films through Amazon Prime, please, I don't want to stress it enough, but that'll help me greatly in this channel. It'll help us out greatly in this channel. If you click that through the link here and watch it either on your computer or watch it later, it'll like automatically just watch at least a little bit of it, just knowing that you're gonna watch it later, and then it'll because Amazon, I'm an affiliate of Amazon, so Amazon's gonna end up paying me a little bit for your view. So I really appreciate that. That's gonna go for marketing and everything to do with this channel, so I can do more behind the scenes stuff, which I have some coming soon of one music video, a Latin trap song that I did out here. I didn't do the music video, but I did a little behind the scenes. Like it's going to be a 3-parter where it teaches you some filmmaking tips. So look forward to that. Moving on now, we're going on to Above the Shadows. This is a Gravitas Adventures releasing. This is the one with Megan Fox I was mentioning about. That's pretty obscure, but it looks good. Looks interesting. Let me know down below if you've heard of this film. I'd love to check it out. There's no special features, so I'm just going to put them up here. And I've mentioned this before about Gravitas Adventures and how open they are to filmmakers and helping them out. Recently, I've been talking to Alex Ferrari in Indie Film Hustle. This is not towards Gravitas Adventures. This is towards Distribber. And you know what? I'm going to put myself on here. So this is for Distribber and all of you indie filmmakers out there that work with Distribber. So Distribber is out of business, and it seems like they haven't paid out to a lot of filmmakers, including Alex Ferrari, who's a part of Indie Film Hustle. And you know, I'll link his. I'll put it up in the link right up here. I'll put it up there. His video talking about that. But in the comments below, you'll see green light in the comments, and me and him were talking in there, and basically he said that I should look out and be careful with Gravitas Ventures as well. So I kind of want to give a warning, since I've been giving him a shout out a lot here, but they do a lot of big stuff. So I mean, this third party distribution system is kind of tough. Right now, I'm working with Amazon Prime directly through them, and I'm having trouble just because of comments that people have made about my film not being the Rocky film. So, you know, with that being said, it is what it is, but I just want you guys to know, and, you know, just be prepared and start looking around to seeing where you can release your film or have your film, you know, in one place, like something like Gumroad or YouTube as well. Like I have my film on YouTube and on Gumroad. So you can support me on Gumroad, or you can watch my film for free on YouTube, which is also supporting me in some way in the sense of views, because I don't get any uh, AdSenses or anything like that, at least not yet, with my personal channel. So moving on back to what we were talking about to the back here. So there's no special features in this one. We're going to move on to the next documentary. There's not a lot of special features anymore in these, I believe. So this is the next film that's coming out on Blu-ray and DVD is a documentary called Kings of Beer, another Gravitas Adventures releasing. Again, nothing against them or anything like that, guys, because I don't know anything official yet, so this is one of their releasings. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this. And here's the back of it. And then we have this next film after this, but it doesn't have the back end of these next two films. So let me know if there is one for these. So next one is Deadwater. So Deadwater is a Lionsgate releasing. There could be special features here, but because it's a, it's a low budget film, it might not have one. It could have some commentary. But let me know down below in the comments, because these types of films are the ones that you learn the most from as a filmmaker. Indie films. So you can see what you can get away with on a shoestring budget or on a lower budget from a big franchise film. And last but not least, we have Candy Corn. It's a horror film, and again, I have everything linked in the description below. I will pin it in the comments as well. I've been doing that lately. Hopefully it helps out you guys. I've been noticing more and more clicks when I do that, so you guys are at least looking at them. But please try to play the video a little bit on the streaming site on Amazon Prime, so that it could help us out here on this channel. Okay? And then I'm going to end this with a quick goodbye, and I really appreciate this, you guys. And you guys have been enjoying a lot of my Big Lot video, so that could happen over time. But since I got a lot of music videos that I'm directing, and a couple behind the scenes music video that I did a behind the scenes for coming out, it'll be a little bit. So just expect very soon a three-parter. It won't be all at once, so it'll be the first part, be essential gear for filmmaking, and then there will be a movie code giveaway very soon. So you might see the movie code giveaway a lot sooner than the BTS videos. So I enjoy being able to do this for you guys, and like right now things are starting to ramp up for myself as well as Greenlight now that I'm here in Miami. It's going to take a little time again, guys, because I'm just settling in. We're still looking for our own place as a family and everything like that. So we're still trying to settle in here in Miami and settle down in one area. So thank you guys for joining me here. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know about these videos every week, including the making of videos that are coming up, as well as the movie code videos. And I even do Blender tutorials, which will be down the line, because I'm working on something with Blender, so I might do a little quick behind the scenes of one of my music videos doing a Blender. It won't be much of a tutorial, but I could show you some cool stuff on and how to do it yourself. So thank you again, and I'll see you guys here next week.